I've made a few of these. But I'm going to make a few more. I'm directing this to an individual that's going through some mental issues right now. I'm not going to identify the individual, but I think they'll figure out who this is. But it is just directed to anybody. But this method is not mine. This method is hundreds of years old. I know the Golden Dawn practiced it. It's a metaphysical group back, 1700s, 1800s, somewhere in there. I know they practiced it, but I don't know if this is originated with them or not, but they practice. If you go on the internet and type, just circulation of white light or the middle pillar, this will come up. It is there on YouTube if you want this method, but I'll give you my interpretation of it. Now, the Golden Dawn would use this method. They would use, the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. You can say that if you want, but you don't have to. Okay, there's something called chakras. You can go on here on YouTube and type in chakra, CHAKRA, something like that, and I think it's an Indian word. It means like wheel, but there's like the crown chakra top of your head. There's like the third eye chakra, throat chakra. There's thing your chest is like a it's a chest. There's a name for it, but it's in your chest. But there's a solar plexus in the middle of your belly. There's like the spleen chakra, which is a little bit lower down, and there's the root chakra, which is base your spine. Now, there's one point I use that the other methods don't. It's a very soles of your feet. If you visualize a little, a pinpoint of white light in each foot, but what you do, you draw a straight line. Okay. Visualize a point of intense white light out in deep space. You can call that source. You can call that God. You can call it anything you like, but it's all the same thing. But my image of God is energy and consciousness. That's what I believe is white light is. But if you visualize, okay, what you need to do, you need to close your eyes. You need to set a place where where you won't be disturbed for period of time, whatever length of time you want to exercise. What you do is you do a number of deep breaths to get into a deep state of meditation, slow, deep breathing. Then you visualize a shaft of white light coming down from this, source of light in deep space. Visualize it, hitting your crown chakra, and then coming down, and coming first in your head to your third eye, and then all the way on down. What you do with an inhale breath. You visualize, the light hitting the first chakra. Then you release the breath. Then with each breath, you progressively draw the white light down further until you get to your base of your feet. Now, for the guys, if you visualize, your root chakra, if you hold the energy at that point to get yourself super turned on. For the chicks, if you visualize a point of white light close to where your clitoris is at. I think we all know where the clitoris is. Most guys can, even though they joke about it, most guys can find the clitoris. At least I have no problem. But for the chicks, if you hold hold an image of that white light at your clitoris, roughly that point, you can visualize swirling. Now some methods, we use different colors. You can play with it. You can play around the different colors if that works for you. Fine. If you just want to visualize pure white light, that'll work fine. But one thing is, for the chicks, if you visualize. If you hold or overcharge, just continuously pump energy into that, that chakra. Well, it's not actually a chakra; it's an energy center. But if you pump a lot of energy into that chakra, you get yourself super turned on. That's kind of what Tantra yoga is. Tantra yoga is kind of focusing on those energy centers. But if you go to here on YouTube and type Tantra yoga, you get all the information on what Tantra yoga is. But after you've charged all your chakras, you visualize the energy leaving the soles of your feet. You visualize it swirling around in different patterns around your body. You do that several times. You visualize it go through your body, and then entering your crown chakra again. And if you do this correctly, you will feel an effect. When it charges the energy centers, you will feel it'll give you an energy sensation if you do it correctly. Now, will this work for you? All I can say is try it. I didn't go ahead and then try it. All I can do is tell you I'm an old man, and I can't consciously remember the last time I saw a doctor as a patient. That's all I can tell you, but I'm just putting it out there. I said it's here on YouTube if you type circulation of white light or middle pillar. If you type Golden Dawn you probably get several things, but the Golden Dawn I'm referring to are the metaphysical group that practiced this back, I don't know, hundreds of years ago or something like that. I think it actually existed for for quite a while. I don't think they're currently members of that Golden Dawn. Not the organization I'm talking about. I think it's a different organization by the same name. But anyway, that information is also in YouTube. And if you find some very, very old metaphysical books, it is in some of those too. But like I said, try it. It's not going to hurt anything to try it. And I'm directing this individual's mental problems, mental life issues, I should say. This person has been helped now. I'm going to post some other methods later on how you get in a meditative state and ask your higher sources, your guides, whatever you want to call them, to direct you that whatever life event, whatever current life or past life event is responsible for your current life problems. I've addressed that before, and I'm going to address that in future videos because I got to balance some personal karma of my own. I feel that by making these videos, I'm balancing some personal karma of my own. Okay, love you all. Bye bye.